y'all got going on, man? AJ, what's up? Buddha, what you got going on? Man, I gotta like this what's the name shit. These niggas goddamn. Damn, where the hell I put that shit? Did I bring that light out here for that shit? Yeah. This name here right now. Buddha, what's up, bro? Oh yeah, get that in there. Let me get that in there. Jadea, what's up? Vanessa, what's up? What's good, boy? First live catching. What's up, bro? What's Will? What you got going on? I'm gonna light this destroyer, man. Run these mosquitoes away. What everybody on though? One official. What's up? What you got going on? Greetings to you. I'm trying to light this stuff so I could run these mosquitoes away. I ain't gonna lie. They be on 10. Yeah, welcome all the new folks to the chat, man. You know it, go. Yeah, let me set this up. Gotta get the setup going. What the hell is that? What the hell is T? What the hell is I don't know. This shit's so crazy, man. Griffin, shout out to Griffin, man. Local 3 bands, what's up, bro? Partners tuning with you. That's what's up, bro. What's going on? It's most definitely what's going on, man. I really appreciate y'all folks messing with the channel, man, for real. Oh, is it vodka? Nah, I ain't never had that. I drink vodka though. The vodka is alright. I just never had that specific brand. You said folks pulling up early. God damn, I just seen that shit. Yeah, they definitely pulling up early, man. What y'all got going on though? I know y'all ain't. I wasn't here yesterday, man. I really wasn't feeling it though, to be honest with you. Yeah, I ain't feel like it, man. Yeah, but everything's still good, man. Y'all see I just dropped something today. Those who check that out. He said Wakanda. He said Wakanda forever. What y'all been on though? I know y'all had the Memorial Day weekend. I know y'all are damn. So, hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Oh yeah. I know a lot of y'all was on the grill this weekend, man. All fresh. Yo, man, I forgot link it, bro. I send me the link this evening, you know. I gotta show it to you now. Yo, I might pull up over there now tomorrow, you know. Now tomorrow. Now link it though. Man, Jack. And this is a crazy title. Yeah. You listen to the story? Alright, let's see how it works, bro. I did that. There's on the go. Yeah, it tripping. All type of. glad y'all delete that, man. I ain't even want to see that. That's crazy right there. Yeah, slid them for real. Just so everyone know. More for the dead, veterans. Oh, Veterans Days for the living. Oh yeah. They all slid them. Oh yeah, that. Y'all was on it. I definitely seen that late. Yeah, I know y'all had Memorial Day weekend, man. A lot of y'all was on the grill, cooking stuff up. Yeah, they slid them quick. Yeah, there be all these trolls on here, man. Yeah, you know he came in with that weird stuff, man. They be in the comment section with that weird stuff, man. I just had to delete. I just had to block like 2 people today, man. Bunch of weird stuff. don't know what they had going on. They want a reaction. I already know, bro. That's all they want. So I don't know. Get your goofy ass on the dope. Facts. Yeah. But yeah, man. Hey, that was a crazy story though. I dropped today. Yeah, them folks really be on it in the chain gang. You hit him with a lock. Yeah, no funny business in here, man. Low ski. What's up, bro? Yeah, we ain't deal with no funny business, no funny boy. None of that going on around here. Yeah, Jack was crazy, man. Bro, Jack. Well, man. Yeah, Jack was he was a special case, man. A real special case. It wasn't even no special case, man. I ain't gonna put it like that because a lot of them dudes in chain gang, a lot of them be doing that crazy stuff, man. A lot of them be doing that, bro. I ain't even gonna be like, it's just him. So I did it, Jack. Yeah, he was wilding. He was wilding for real. Yeah, he was wilding. Yeah, Jack, he was off the chain. Like I said, bro, it be a lot of them guys like that, bro. They be condoning with all that little foolery, man. That man went up there on a mission. Oh. She put. You see, he pinned that. Yeah, it'd be the most questions asked, ain't it? Most frequent questions asked. Yeah, that's definitely the most frequent question asked. So she already set the stage. But if they do that, and get hit with the PDF charge. Oh, yeah. But guess what? They was getting hit with it too anyways, bro. You see, if they get too much of them B11 charges, that's the code that they write that charge up as whenever you doing all that. They'll write it up like that. No. Oh. Bro, say you wanted to know. Oh yeah, them folks, they do be getting that charge though. And them folks, you catch so much of them B11 charges, bro, they gonna take you to the local county jail and book you in. You gonna be an offender. For real. Just off them charges in chain gang, bro. Because some dudes is real sick, bro. It's like a real addiction for some people, bro. That's how it be. Like some folks be having a real drug addiction. Niggas be having a real addiction for that, bro. I swear. Man, these folks, they'll be. Yeah, let me get you up out of there. You doing too much. Real free charge though. That's what I'm talking about too, bro. You didn't hear me say take him to the county jail and book him in? Warlord. Damn, I know Warlord. Hell yeah, he walk funny. If that's the Warlord you talking about, blood Warlord that walk funny, I most definitely know Warlord. Yeah, he tripping, ain't it? Yeah, I know Warlord, bro. Yeah, I know Warlord, bro. I know exactly who you talking about. I was in the dorm with Warlord. That nigga told me who he got his name from. He said he got his name from Bone to Killer, the Jamaican artist. They call him Warlord too. That's what they call Bone to Killer out here. That's who he got his name from. He told me that story. He said, "You want to know where I got my name from? I got my name from that nigga." Yeah, Warlord was cool though. He said I beat the shit out of his bro. Hell yeah, I beat his ass. This nigga yeah funny. But y'all folks be wild, bro. Y'all folks be wild. Yeah. Sanchez, what's up, bro? Everybody. Nah. Man. I knew a man that was at Riverbend with me. I don't know if he was at Smith with me though. It's a whole bunch of dudes named Man though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I definitely know I know a man though from Atlanta who was at Riverbend with me. So put them feet. Yeah. He said, yo, man, you crazy. Oh, that's him? He was at Riverbend? Yeah, I definitely know man. Short man. Yeah, he be playing basketball. He be playing everything, though. Yeah, man was cool, though. It's real. See? From my hood. He be on stuff like, what? Okay. Say no more. Oh, with Sanchez live, I got to do it, bro. What about World? I heard about World, though, bro. I heard about World. I don't know World, though. I heard about him, though. Black Asia, what's up, bro? Yeah, they coming here with the crazy stuff. They gotta go. Yo, we definitely, hey Sanchez, man, every time we say we're gonna do it, bro, it really my fault though. Anyway, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, bro, I know all them folks though, man. You meet so much people in Changan though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. There's so much guys with the same name. Man, I don't know. It's a lot of dudes with that name, bro. It's a lot of dudes with that name. Yeah, it's definitely a small world, bro. That's why you can't hide from nothing. Chain gang, bro, I swear, bro. Anything you had going on in chain gang, bro. Oh, dude, man. Watch your first video. I just knew he was talking about you. About your stories. I can tell. With somebody else. What you mean? Oh. I was around CBL though, so I'm probably sure he got stories with me, you know. Son, season. Yeah, facts. It'd be a lot. Yeah. But y'all done slide. It's been about 10 people that got slayed already, ain't it? They come over here trolling. Yeah. What about Pressure from Clayco? I don't know who that is, though. I don't know Pressure. I don't know Pressure, bro. I don't know no Pressure. She told me she just made some sides. What happened to the main course, though? What happened to the main course? You told me you just made some sides. Like I said, bro, you be meeting so much people in chain gang, bro. I swear, bro, from camp to camp. Swan, what the hell is that? I don't know who that is, bro. Side, be on point. When the woman make him. Son, Muslim light skin. You talking about Tall Hassan? I don't know, bro. I know a whole bunch of Hassans too. You know that's a regular like a Muslim attribute, bro. You know, some dude, what he's saying. Oh no. Oh, you talking about fire? Oh yeah, I got stories with Rasta too, bro. Just ain't done that yet. You talk Tall Hassan? Damn. Bro, I was in I don't know if it's the same Hassan though, bro. It's a tall Hassan. He from like, damn, where the hell me and bro was at, like Metro. We was at like Metro with tattoos. Nah, this ain't the same Hassan. He definitely ain't. Nah, nah, it definitely ain't the same Hassan, bro. I met this dude when I was at Metro in Atlanta. If I know country, there's a whole bunch of people in the country, bro. Every chain gang you gonna go to, you gonna meet by 2 or 3 countries. That's the thing, bro. You be having so much dudes in there with the same names. Hella guys in there with the same names, bro. Hella guys. Manchester. Why? Saw you on Fiji. Alright, big up yourself, buddy, bro. Let's see our word. Big up yourself, Manchester. Goalie. Yeah, I heard about goalie, bro. Most of these people, I just heard about it, bro. Yeah, goalie. I heard about goalie on some fighting shit. Stay out of trouble. That's a J5. I know a whole lot of J5, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's another popular name in Changan, bro. J5. Latoya, what's up? What you got going on? You around them crazy people today again? I know you always say you work around them crazy folks. You around them crazy people? I should call them the crazy people, y'all. She said it's the crazy people. You laughing. I'm talking about that's what she said. That's the work that she be doing. Like them crazy dudes in chain gang, just like that. Well, yeah, I heard about that. They said he was training COs and shit like that. Bro, you hear about so much niggas, like when it comes to some fighting shit in chain gang, there's some niggas name that really ring bells. Nigga, like he was just talking about goalie, nigga Black Jesus, Nard, what that white boy name? Is it Cracker Butch? Cracker Butch. It's a whole bunch of them folks, bro. Like they name ring bells in every chain gang. You had a nigga Nard from Atlanta. Hey, so fine. Yeah, it was crazy work today. Yeah, Jack. Yeah, Hard Nard. Yeah, I know Hard. I heard about Hard Nard. Black Jesus. Yeah, that's what they call him. Yeah, Hard Nard. Yeah, I know all them chain gang legends. That's all they is. What up, twin? What you mean by that, bro? What you mean by twin? I ain't nobody twin, bro. I was born alone, bro. I ain't nobody twin, bro. But yeah, I know I heard about them folks though. Yeah, I definitely heard about them. Yeah, this man tripped out. The man said, "What up, twin?" Like, nah, bro. We ain't gonna do that one. Yeah, ain't no twinning going on over here. Yeah, it's new generation lingo, but yeah, you know when niggas say twin, they y'all locked in like this. Yeah, I ain't locked in with none of them folks like this, bro. Not these folks on here. I don't even know who that is though. Pooh Bear, he crip? Man, come on, you gonna ask if I know Pooh Bear? Pooh Bear, my partner from the street, bro. Come on, man. He caught the body on Sherwood. He unalived 2 of them hit squad niggas. Pooh Bear, I was in the county with Pooh Bear, bro. Yeah, Pooh Bear, my dude, though. Thomas Jones, what's up? Yeah, in Lakewood. Yeah, I know Pooh Bear, bro. That's my guy. Crazy Rail. Yeah, I know Pooh Bear, bro. Man, I got some stories with Pooh Bear, bro. I swear, bro. You said it was 13. Oh, you said Lakewood? Nah, the one I'm talking about from, bro, he from Clayton County. That's the Poo Bear I'm talking about. I was in Clayton County with him, but I knew him on the street. You probably talking about a different Pooh Bear, but this Pooh Bear, he Crip. I want to say is he A Trey? I don't know if he A Trey. About me or Tim? Oh, that's him. Yeah, I definitely know him, bro. Yeah, that's my nigga though. See, I got some fire Jamaican stories. I need to start doing some Jamaican stories, bro. I swear, bro. I'm about to start me another channel, though. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta start another channel for that shit. I start another channel, I'm gonna definitely be doing some Jamaican stories. Cool Breeze, what's up? Wicked, wicked. I heard a name before though. From Jamaica. What happened? I got burnt, bro. I was in a house fire when I was 2 years old. I'll go out and Chris. I did. I used to be in Shady too. Loose. First, oh, me? Oh, my bad. You talking about me, Voodoo? Oh, you talking about nephew? Oh, you said. I just, I just realized what you were saying, bro. I'd be so caught up in these comments. I don't know him. Said Kingston, about there, around the place, around there, in that area. In that area, bro. But yeah, though. A lot of these dudes, man. The guy he was talking about, Pooh Bear, bro. Man, bro was in the county jail, man. This man was so wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The man is wild as hell. I want to say he won a lawsuit on Clayton County, bro. I want to say he got about 100,000 from Clayton County, bro. Pooh Bear, bro. They messed around and tased. They messed around and tased this man while the man done flooded the whole dorm out, bro. He on seg. You got the whole right, and then you had segregation. He was on seg, bro. Cause he doing all this crazy shit in there, bro. This man he done flooded the whole pod out. This man done stuffed the toilet up with towels, bro. Just kept flushing the toilet, kept flushing that shit. Flooded the whole dorm up. Started fire in there, let the sprinkler go off. Man, this had so much water in there. I'm in the hole at this time when this shit happened. Down there, the channel boost, most definitely, bro, for sure. You seen that? Big up to Judea, man. She did for the night. You see it, them moves. I go OKC, bro. No, I just said where I'm from, bro. About headshot, yeah. But yeah, though, this nigga, so this man so wild, bro. He done popped all the sprinklers, bro. This man popped the sprinklers, flushing them toilets. He done flooded the whole seg out, bro. So them folks come up there, he bucking on them folks. Them folks messed around and tased him while he's standing in the water, bro. What's up, G Money? Them folks messed around and tased him while he's standing in the water. And he ain't stupid, bro. He just do stupid stuff, but he ain't stupid. He messed around, he put a lawsuit, bro. When I was about to leave the county, cause he had went down the road, he caught, it was two unaliving cases. It was two dudes that he unalived, but they had done tried to stick him up. That was the thing. They tried to stick him up, and bro whipped out ASAP on him. Yeah, and took both of them folks down. But this man was in the county about 4 or 5 years. He was in the county jail about 4 or 5 years. In the water, yeah, that's how he got a lawsuit, bro. That's how he ended up getting a lawsuit. When I had seen him, right, when he came back to the county, he was like, he trying to get 100,000 from these people. Somebody told me that he hadn't got it, though, because he was coming back and forth. He be drawing them folks out, man. Listen, them folks like him, bro, them folks was doing 1,000 push-ups a day in the dorm. When I knew him, man, he was skinny as ever on the street, bro, skinny as ever. So, straight flat, do a finger. Damn, yeah. But yeah, man, when I knew the man was skinny, bro. When I seen him in the county jail, when I went to the county jail, bro, I just hear them talking about Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear this, Pooh Bear that. So I'm like, bro, the only dude I know Pooh Bear is this little skinny dude. Man, when I see that, I was in the hole, man. I see that man in the hole, man. That man big, that man like this. I said, what the hell? What the hell they been feeding you in here, man? Bro, Pooh Bear was a real bully, bro. Anywhere in the dorms, anywhere he be, he was a real bully. Like, he smelled any type of fear on you, bro. He's pouncing on that. That's the type of dude that he was. One thing, bro, did I ain't like. He had it was a punk in the dorm, bro, and he had like the punk on the protection. Yeah, I wasn't feeling with that. I ain't feel that though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't feeling that as far as that go with him. But he ain't never had no funny stuff on his name like that though. We used to get the little hot meals, right? The store was ran by Airmark. So no, they I think it's what, Thursdays or Fridays they sell these little hot meals. So you might get like pizza, it might be wings, it might be a calzone, it might be chicken tenders. What else they got? They might have the burger. What else they have? They have other little stuff, but you could order that stuff. Like people could order it on the website. They used to have these packages, so it's called like an eye care package. So people could order on there, go on there, order an eye care package for you. Well, go on, bro. Just smoke. So they could go on there, order an eye care package for you. And they could order you a hot meal, but they bring the hot meal like on Thursday. You're gonna get the eye care package on like store day, which is like Saturday in Clayton County Jail. That man, bro, whenever the punk was getting his hot plate shit, all that shit was going to him. Yeah. He got to hit with a dude in there, man. Him and a dude named Rex. Big dude, too, I ain't gonna lie. Both of them was big as hell. Both, they was hitting there, hitting. I'm like, bro, ain't no way, bro. These two big ass, them niggas is big as hell, bro. Next, let him come out of retirement. Yeah, bro, these waves didn't really talk about nothing, bro. To be honest with you, I just be rocking them. I've been rocking them for so long, bro. I just be like, it is what it is. But yeah, bro, him and them folks got the fighting in there so bad. You see, I got so many videos. Yeah, I've been dropping like crazy. Yeah. You some hot meals back, they definitely be serious, bro. The wildest fight I've seen in Chain Gang, bro, you have a lot of good fights, bro, as far as like fight with no knives and nothing like that. You done had some good fights that I've seen. I done seen some good fights, bro. The county jail, that's probably where I've seen some of the best like fights though. County jail. I done seen a lot of good fights down the road too, but for the county jail, how folks be sleeping on the count, bro, them folks be hitting in that county jail, bro. See, I be on the road with the stories, yeah, for sure, bro. Trap Dollars, what's up, bro? So he's still trying to catch up. He said story time. This man, yeah. This man here on the chain. Yeah, bro. Them hot plates used to be something serious, bro. In the county jail, that's the thing with the county jail, bro. It's the majority of the fights that used to take place. It's about people trying to, you know what I'm saying, rob folks. Store days, bro. Store days be the craziest days in Chain Gang in the county jail. Not so much about Chain Gang, because folks really don't even care. Folks just be having food down there sometime, bro. Folks ain't even, You find some dudes who hitting dudes for food and stuff in chain gang, but you ain't finding like that, man. Them folk coming at you, they coming from the phones, they coming for that pack, or you might have a hit on your head or something like that. But in the county jail, it be about them groceries, it be about that gas station food. He said Dante on the dirt bike tripping, he hitting that motherfucker. That's right. Talking about give her management, man, she be alright, man. It ain't that serious, bro. Trust me, it's not that serious. Once you talking about get with your management and all like that, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I got the bread, like when I get my shit like that, it don't matter, bro. If it's something that I really want, as far as like an interview like that, I don't mind. But you ain't finna just hit me across the head, you know. Stores, heard the crash. Yeah, bro, don't crash, bro. Whatever you do, please don't crash out. Facts. Chain gang is not a nice place. This man talking about his scooter messed up. Man said his scooter messed up. So in the county jail, bro, that's where, bro, it's guaranteed. Every store day, bro, it's guaranteed it's gonna be a fight, bro. Every store day, bro. Every store day, it's gonna be a fight by somebody's store. Yeah. I don't know if, did I tell y'all about the first fight? I don't know if I told y'all about the first fight I seen in jail, bro. The first ever fight. Did I talk about that? It was with a nigga named JB. I think I talked about that, bro. I'm out, y'all. I work tomorrow. Alright then, Voodoo. Be easy, bro. Just look out for that video tomorrow. Dude. He lost in the sauce. Yeah, I don't know what he had going on, bro. Voodoo out. Yeah, Voodoo, he a level 43. He up there. So, you know, he got to get his rest in early. He got his rest. I ain't never talked about it. I think I did, though. I think I did do a story. Did I do a story about it? Hell, you know, crank it up. But yeah, when I was in the Detroit stories. Oh yeah, I need to drop the Detroit story. I might could drop that tomorrow though. Oh, Detroit. Oh yeah, I could drop that tomorrow. Yeah, I might could drop that tomorrow though. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy right there. Oh yeah, so let me tell y'all, man. This nigga, I'm in the county jail, right? So I'm in there for like probably like a week or so right now, and I tell you like how that's what I found out about how this whole jacket stuff. Them dudes be on that. So I'm in the dorm, man, and I'm just getting used to all this type of stuff, bro. Virgin Islands. Yeah, big up yourself, bud, bro. VI, big up yourself. Yeah, but I'm just in the county jail by the week, bro. So you know I ain't used to nothing. I'm green. I'm a green bean to everything that's going on, bro. Nah, I don't know him, bro. I'm a green bean to all that's going on in the county. I'm still watching the movement and everything. I'm still trying to figure out what is what, who is who are these people. You know what I'm saying? I just got in here. I'm trying to get out of here already. This man here, Dante, goddamn, stick your head off the chain, man. The only reason I'm really talking about this, bro, because I actually think I did this already, to be honest with you. I go back in my stories. Say you late. Better late than never. He said, give him the bottles. But anyway, man, I'm in the county, bro. So I'm still trying to get used to all this crazy stuff, bro. And it was this dude. Yeah, always be playing chess. Like this big old dude, bro. He had did like 10 years in chain game. I think that nigga was out for like less than a month and caught another AR. Yeah. When I say AR, sticking up with a pistol. But he caught another AR. And he just used to be around there having his way and stuff, man. Having his way, talking crazy to folks sometimes. And him and this dude, Charlie Boy, they used to always play chess, bro. Them niggas always play chess. Every little free time we got, in the county jail, like they be on rotation. So like the bottom range will come out for 2 hours, and the top range will come out. So how they'll do it, they start at like 7 o'clock in the morning. And every week they change the rotation. So this week you might be on the first rotation, which is from 7 to 9, and the other rotation is from 9 to 11. So it's from 7 to 9, then it be from 1 to 3, and then it be from 7 to 9 again in the night. Yeah, like that. So this nigga used to always be out there. I was on the bottom range, always be out there playing chess. Him and this young dude, Charlie Boy, they always playing chess. Always be talking shit, bro. They always talking crazy shit. And they end up getting into it one day, bro. I don't know about what. All I know is I seen them niggas pointing at each other's face like this. And the nigga goddamn JB, he had done swung at that nigga. Swung at Charlie Boy. Charlie Boy moved. He grabbed that nigga and hit him. Boom, so them folks are like, man, the police. Keep that story going. So them niggas like the police, so they had them broke it up, because they were hitting in the day room, bro. I'm talking about both of them sitting down and they sitting down and hitting, bro. So I'm like, all of this is new to me, bro. All of this is fascinated. Niggas is fighting in jail. So everybody like, man, the police looking. So this nigga JB, he was so hot. This nigga hot. Nigga, bring your ass in the room. Come in the room. Anyways, bro, they end up going in the room. And let me tell you something, bro. I was walking around, and I was really trying to be nosy for real, because I ain't never seen them niggas was like, they going in the room to fight. I'm not used to no shit like that. I'm not used to no nigga going in no room to fight. Man, that's a neighbor. Yeah, but I'm not used to no nigga going in the room to fight, bro. I'm from Jamaica, bro. Like, wherever the fight about to go down, that's where it's gonna go down. Nigga gonna hit you with something, or y'all gonna fist fight, or what. But you talking about going in the room to go fight? That was the first time. Yeah, what's up, bro? That was the first time, bro. So, them niggas in the room. I'm walking around, but while I'm walking around, I'm trying to look through the window. They got the little window. Bro, all you hear, and if you ever hear fighting in jail or in prison, bro, it be sounding like two gorillas in the goddamn room. All you hear, it don't matter where you at in that dorm. You could be upstairs in the other corner, bro. That's all you gonna hear. You gonna be like, okay, there's somebody hitting somewhere. As soon as you hear that sound, you be like, okay, there's somebody fighting. Bro, them niggas in there hitting. Boom, boom. So my green self, I'm green as hell, man. I done walked up to the window like this. Looking in the room, bro, all I seen, bro, was this nigga JB. He had this nigga Charlie Boy head, like in the sink. They got them little metal sink. They got the toilet connected to it. Bro, them shits only this big. Like, they ain't big at all. It's only this big for your head to just fit in. Bro, he had that man head in the sink like this. I'm talking about just like talking shit to him. Like, I told you, nigga. So, them niggas is like, man, Jamaica, get your ass out the window. So I'm like, because they would tell me to get out the window, because if the police see you looking in the room, they're going to know there's something going on. You can't really everybody can't just be looking over there. But I was green as hell, man. Real green bean. So that nigga Twin, I used to be fucking with Twin all the time. Twin like, man, come on, man. You about to let these folks goddamn jump on your ass. You there looking in the window. I'm telling them, bro, like, that's how niggas be. Like, yeah, niggas fight. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be going in the room to fight. That's what I tell myself, bro. I gotta learn how to fight. That's when I told myself. I swear, bro. Like it was like the first week and a half in the county jail, bro. I said, bro, you gotta learn how to fight, cause you see, this is what's going on. Niggas is actually going in the room. I'm like, bro, it's no space in the room. I used to tell myself that, and I always been the type. If I'm fighting you, even before I actually learn how to kick, I'm still gonna kick you. I ain't had no technique or nothing like that, but I was gonna swing these feet. I was gonna swing them. So I used to think about like, bro, there ain't no space in the room. Like I was asking Twin, like, how you fight in the room? He's like, bro, y'all just fight head up. I was like, damn, bro, what if you getting beat up and you try to goddamn get somewhere? You can't go nowhere, bro. Bullshit, what's up, bro? For real. I'm like, bro, what if a nigga beating you up? Cause I seen how that nigga Charlie Boy was getting beat up, bro. Ain't nobody finna beat me up like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna get up out of here, Jack? How you gonna go? But I seen some niggas get stuck in that room, boy. It ain't pretty for them. Yeah, so I'm like, man, I gotta fight. I can't. I gotta learn how to fight, bro. I got to learn how to fight. I'm not with this. Yeah, I'm not with this, bro. I'm telling Twin, I'm like, bro, I'm not with this, bro. I'm finna get these soap. He was telling me about dudes be using soap in the sock. That's when Twin used to tell me everything about the county, bro. He was in a different room, but I guess when I had just came into jail, he had seen me and he was like, he came to me asking me what I'm locked up for. I'm telling him AR or whatever. So he's like, boy, he was the first one. He's like, bro, you finna do time. I was telling him about my case. I was like, hell yeah, bro. I pretty much got caught up. Like, in my case, bro, I'm gonna do a story time on this. I want to do it this week, but I end up damn near getting caught on scene, like damn near on, not on scene, but damn near on scene. So he's like, boy, it's over for you, boy. You going down the road. You going down that road. And I had the kidnapping charge. That was the thing I was worried about most. He's like, boy, yo, I seen that road. That man gave me all the game about the jail. Cause this nigga, bro, I done seen this nigga about 3 times the 18 months I've been in Clinton County jail. He be back and forth, back and forth. Yeah. I said, boy, I gotta learn how to fight. Boy, I ain't doing this. Ain't nobody finna beat me up in no room like that, bro. Most early. I mean, tears. Bro, I swear, bro. I swear that. You say you need a stove for show? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna drop it, man. I'm definitely gonna drop it. So yeah, bro, that's when like I said, I told myself, boy, you gotta learn how to fight, boy. You gonna learn how to fight. Bro, the first fight I got into, bro, it was a little nigga. The nigga was little. He was older though, but he was a little nigga, like little in size. And that nigga used to act crazy, bro. That nigga was my bunkmate. Act crazy as hell, bro. The man used to act crazy as hell. The man be just talking all type of shit in the room. I'm be like, bro, what is you talking about? He always talking about cussing at somebody, some shit like that. I just got tired of him. I was like, bro, you need to tell them folks that. I was like, bro, you need to tell them folks that. So everybody on the bottom range, they used to be like, man, Jamaica, your roommate crazy as hell, man. You know, like you be in a room and you might have a roommate and y'all might sit down and talk, just talk shit. That's all you're gonna do, especially in the county jail. Bro, that's where I read the most books at. This nigga, I couldn't talk to this nigga, man. This nigga be in the corner of the wall, behind there by the door talking to himself. I'll be like, what you talking about? Man, I ain't talking about nothing, man. I'm good. Always mumbling and grumbling and talking about some shit. Man, that nigga bucked on me one day. I just swung on his ass right in the middle of the day room too. I swung on his ass right in the middle of the day room. I was like, you doing too much. You gotta get out the room, bro. You gotta get out the room. They end up moving that nigga. They end up moving him upstairs, as a matter of fact, bro. And they ain't lock us up. And them folk ran in there. But the officer that was working, he was real cool though. I guess cause he knew Buddy. He knew Buddy from being in the jail so often. He just came and talked to us and moved him upstairs. I was like, man. Then when I left housing, because I was in housing unit 8, and housing unit 8 is split. It would have like red jumpsuit, them people being like high max, something like high max, like a level 5 type thing, and then you have orange jumpsuit, they'd be like medium. So 8 was mixed. I ended up getting sent to the hole, bro. They fine with me. I had like 3 tools, bro. I had them shits in the vent. I had them shits stuck in the vent. Somebody in the dorm told on me, bro. I think it was a nigga from New Jersey. Cause the nigga was finna get that nigga ass. He was scared. So he actually seen when I was goddamn breaking them shits. Cause they end up, let me tell you what they did. They end up putting a mop bucket inside the dorm. But the mop bucket still had a ring around it, bro. Like it still had the handle ring. And if you know that piece of metal, bro, as soon as the shit came in there, bro, that's the first thing my mind went to, bro. That's the first thing, because I seen one in there like that before. And they told me that's where it came from, the mop bucket ring. So as soon as I seen it, I was up early in the morning. Get up, went to get the chemicals. You know you got to be up early because they only put like 3 bottles of chemicals. Everybody be coming, pouring shit out, making their own little personal bottle of chemicals. I get up there and they slid that mop bucket in there. Man, I broke that thing up so fast. I ended up tying some string on there. They got these vents. Like it will go in for like this much, and then it would just drop straight down like that. So what I actually did was I took some piece of thread, I tied onto it, and I pushed them and let it fall down in the vent, and then I just tied up there by the little holes by the vent. And I just use some toothpaste or something and cover the thread with the thread around there. But when them folk came in there, bro, when they came in there that morning, when they came in that motherfucker, they already knew what they was coming for. They went straight to the vent. But, so almost getting caught. You see? Facts. But yeah, that shit happened, bro. Them folk came so deep in that motherfucker, they went straight to that shit, bro. There was 3 of us in the hole. My 2 roommates, I ain't gonna lie. I told the police all right away. I was like, look, bro, it's my shit. They let one of my roommates go. They locked the other one up. This big fat ass, bro, he's so goddamn big. He came over there. He came in the hole with me. All he was doing was crying. I said, bro, you done heard me. I done told the folks you ain't had nothing to do with it. I'm telling you, man. I said, I done told the folks you ain't had nothing to do with it. I said, bro, they gonna let you out, bro. Man, you gotta write it down, man. You gotta write it down. I wanted the nigga to leave too, man. Let me tell y'all what happened, bro. Why I wanted it. I couldn't be in the room, in the hole with this nigga, bro. When you in the hole, right? When you in the hole in Clayton County, niggas used to be flooding the dorm so much. They put timers on the toilets, right? So you get 3 flushes, bro, for an hour, bro. You talking about 2 grown men in a room now? It's 3 flushes, bro, per hour, and it be timers on there. So sometimes, bro, it be right. Bro, how about this nigga get on the toilet one day after lunch? Man, this man went to use in the bathroom and ran out of flushes, bro. The man ran out of flushes, bro. I'm in the room. He done put the little tent up to part the room off, but I'm over there on the top bunk. I'm up under my blanket. You feel me? This nigga like, man, we ran out of flushes. Ain't no way I ran out of flushes. I said, bro, you ain't count the flushes? Bro, we locked in the room, bro. I'm telling the man to hit the buzzer, because they got a buzzer you could hit. You know what I'm saying? To hit the officer in the boot. He hitting the buzzer, bro. It stink as hell. I'm under the blanket. I'm sweating. I'm like, man, ain't no way this just happened to me, bro. Listen, bro. Bro, listen, bro. This nigga sitting on the toilet the whole time. He's like, man, bro, my bad, bro. I said, man, they need to get this nigga ass up out of here, bro. Bro, I told the nigga next door. I went to ask the nigga next door. I said, bro, hit your button, bro. I said, bro, yell under the door. I said, tell everybody to hit their button, bro. Tell everybody to hit their button. I said, bro, kick the door. Do something. These folks got to come in. Bro, I'm stuck in here. This man done blow this whole toilet up, bro. I'm under this blanket. I'm sweating. He on the toilet. He acting stupid. You know, I'm like, bro, how is 3 flushes, bro? Any room you been in with anybody who been in there, be like, bro, I just used the flush, bro. That's how it be. You got 2 more flushes. And mind you, I didn't even use none of them flushes. Man, the man done flushed out the 3 flushes. It's the whole, man, I said, bro, don't even, I said, bro, you gotta find some, hey, Bro, it took about 30 minutes for the officers to come in there, bro. You see when they opened the door and let me out? Oh, man. I said, man, I ain't going back in there, motherfucker. I ain't going back in there with him. And the lieutenant came up there and I was telling the lieutenant what happened. I was like, man, LT, this man's slow, man. Ain't no way you just got to use all the flushes, bro. Had me in a room like that smelling like the whole, bro, listen, bro. That shit, that was so disgusting. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, they had, bro, that's the first, listen, bro. I done been in these rooms plenty of times, bro. You and your roommate be on one accord. This fat green bean ass monk, man, let me tell you, man. I said, bro, I was so mad. I said, LT, y'all need to get this. I said, bro, he ain't did nothing. I said, I'm the one, I had the shit in the vent. I said, he ain't did nothing. They should have never even brought him down here to the hole. So LT was like, all right. He talked to LT. He came out there talking to LT, holding down his head and shit every time. I said, man, this big fat stinking mug. I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, I swear, bro, that shit that was so crazy. Bro, that shit that was wild, bro. Bro, I swear, bro. Bro, you literally have to wait until the timer, bro. They got real timers, bro. Like if the maintenance man come and they open the little pipe chaser closet, they got timers on there, bro. Big stink. I'm talking about bigs. I'm talking, man. I was so happy they moved him out the room. They took him back to the dome. Yeah, he blew it, man. I'm talking about. Jay Stan, you don't understand what I'm saying. The toilet itself only have 3 flushes, bro. He ain't used the bathroom 3 times. The toilet got 3 flushes, bro. You can't use more than 3 flushes for the hour, bro. That's just how it is. You might be flushing like this, and when that hour up, ain't nothing, bro. You gotta wait till that hour finish and then start back up again. Yeah, he blew up the spot for real, bro. Bro, don't ever go to jail, bro. I'm telling you, don't ever go, bro. It's always some bullshit. Bro, it's always some shit, bro. Big stink. I'm talking about, listen, bro. That's, bro, you don't understand, bro. That shit, bro, you gotta understand that shit did something in my head. I'm like, bro, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Bro, I end up doing, you see, I should have punched him, and that's what I should have did. This big fat, bro, guess what? Bro, the whole time I was in the hole, guess what? The next roommate I got, y'all want to know the next roommate I got? Bro, they put this other big fat in the room, bro. So he come in the room, right? When they move him in the room, I'm asleep the morning. I'm on the top bunk. I left the bottom bunk open because it wasn't assigned to me. Man, I'm up there asleep. Must have had beans that day. I probably did, bro. 2 months in the county? Oh, okay. I'm telling you, bro. Guess what, bro? I'm in the room. I'm asleep, right? I hear the opening door. So they're like, you got a bunk, man. I'm so much in a daze, bro. I ain't know this shit. Boom. So I get up. I see this big fat motherfucker. I get up. He down there asleep. So I'm like, what the fuck? This motherfucker big as hell. He was bigger than the last motherfucker, bro. I said, ain't no way, bro. This man was actually hanging off the bunk itself. He hanging off the bunk. So anyways, when he got up and shit, I think they had served lunch. He got up. So he started talking, bro. As soon as this man started talking, I was like, oh, hell no. I know these folks ain't trying me like this. Bro, this man a whole funny boy, bro. Big, fat. I'm talking about, bro, the nigga couldn't fit on the bunk. He told me something, I'm going to put my stuff, I'm going to just sleep on the floor. I said, nah, bro, you can't sleep on the floor. I said, bro, this is the hole, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I'm getting tired of laying down and tired of sitting down, I like to get up and I move around in the room. Sometimes I might bust a couple push-ups or something if I know I'm going to get that hour to go outside and walk around and take a shower. I'm going to bust some push-ups. You can't, your big fat self can't be on the floor. Man, this man with the talking, I'm like, this man sounding like a damn, a whole female, bro. Man, listen, bro, them folks let me out for that hour, probably about 2 o'clock in the evening. I hit the office. I said, hey, man, I said, bro, it was a white dude named, damn, what the frick was this white dude's name, bro? What's his name? Johnson? I want to say his name was Johnson, bro, because Johnson know me from the other dorm, and he did that shit as a joke. Because when I went out there, bro, and I went to hit the speaker, he's like, what, you in the booth? Like, what you want? I said, man, I said, hey, bro, get on this speaker, bro. He get on that speaker. I said, look, bro, you know this ain't going to work out. He said, what you talking about? I said, Johnson, you know this ain't. I said, bro, come and get this man, bro. You about to get this man beat up in here, man. Come and get this man, bro. So I guess he was in the room. The door was open, you feel me? He was just still sitting in the room. I guess he heard everything that was going on, bro. So I'm out there, I'm like, Johnson, I ain't going back in, bro. When this hour up, I'm not going back in. You need to come and get this man out of the room. He came in that motherfucker laughing. He moved from like 3 rooms down to an empty room. He was laughing. He laughing the whole time. I said, man, I know you did that shit on purpose, bro. I know you did that on purpose. Yeah, man. That man tried the hell out of me, man. Moving that big ass zesty motherfucker. That's what he is, crazy, real. A big zesty motherfucker. I said, man, this man was so big, he couldn't even fit on the bunk. He hanging off the bunk when he laying down. That's why he wanted to go on the floor. Big, I said, man, ain't no way this man just tried me like that. Tried the heck out of me. That man tried me, man. But I ended up staying the whole. How much I did that time? I think I stayed in the hole probably about 30-something days, bro. About 30-something days. And you know what's crazy? When you in the hole, bro, and you be hungry, let me tell you something, bro. They feed 2 times on the weekend. They feed 2 times on the weekend, bro. So you know how that go. Bro, they might bring breakfast, goddamn, 5 o'clock in the morning. Bro, you ain't gonna see nothing else until about 4 or 5 o'clock. Oh, man. You talking about your stomach touching your back? Man, come on, man. bro, you might eat that breakfast, bro. You might try to save the little cornbread or a little cake or something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to save that for later on. Man, you might smash all the other shit, go to sleep. You get up probably about 11, 12. Oh, man, your stomach touching your back, bro. Hungry. I'm talking about hungry. Bro, them folks might bring that little dinner, and they used to give you that little sack, that little 2 sandwiches and a little cookie or something like that. 12-hour fast, that's exactly what it is, bro. Bro, listen, man. Listen, them folks, I said, man, I used to be so hungry in there, bro. I'm talking about the stomach touching your back, bro. I got seasoning packs. I got this little packs of noodle seasoning packs. I used to be eating them, putting them in my hand, eating them like it's candy or something. I don't know what I had going on, bro. Listen, man. Listen here. Them folks do not play. Them folks do not play. You ain't getting no food in there in Clinton County in the hole. The only thing that you can order is some hygiene, bro. Some hygiene, bro. Ain't no food coming in there. I don't care what it is. Ain't no food. You might have somebody that could get you some cup of soups or something, but bro, that's hard, bro. But you gonna be in there so goddamn hungry. They might bring that dinner by 5 o'clock. Guess what? You eat that, it might be some shit that you don't even eat, bro. Bro, it might be some shit sometime, bro. You just gotta close your eyes. And I'm talking about as soon as it hits your mouth, you just gotta go ahead and swallow that shit, bro. You ain't even trying to taste what it tastes like. You ain't even trying to taste it. You just swallow that shit. By about 9 o'clock, oh man, there it go again. Stomach just hitting your back. Shit go to hitting your back again, bro. Man, listen, man. By about 1 o'clock, you be trying to sleep, bro. Imagine you trying to sleep and you hungry as hell. That ain't too good combination, bro. That is not gonna work. Right. Bro, I'm so good. Y'all folks don't even understand, boy. I'm talking about I went on the wildest ride, bro. Taste the wood chips. Man, nigga, I'm talking about, listen, bro. For them folks bring that breakfast, nigga, I might be in there dreaming about that shit, boy. I might be waking up. You don't know what time it is. You don't know what time it is, bro. I swear, bro. The only way you could keep track of time is like, you know, the officers, they work 12-hour shift, right? And you could use pill call. The officers change shift at 6, so when the officer come on, okay, you be like, okay, boom. it's 6 o'clock. And they'll start letting out dudes out, because they let each person out, each room out for an hour for the day, right? So if all the rooms in the hole is full, you gotta wait. So you use them hours. So you might see 3 people come out for the day. You be like, okay, cool, it's 9 o'clock right now. Or some shit like that. Man, you be lost in that hole, boy. You be lost. I'm telling you, you ain't seen nothing, bro. You go back in population, you be looking crazy as ever, man. Looking like a real caveman or something. I'm telling you, boy. I tell you, my daddy used to come down there. He'd be like, look, bro, I ain't coming down here every time. Every time I come down here, you in the hole or some shit. But you gotta stay out the hole. So you always sneaking food? Hey, Sanchez, I'm glad you did, bro. I guess, bro, niggas be in that hole hungry, bro. I don't think y'all understand, bro. Bro, I really don't think y'all understand, bro. I done had some times when I was locked up, bro. I was real hungry. No joke. I could laugh about this shit now, bro. I could laugh about all this shit, to be honest with you, bro. But I'ma tell y'all like it is, bro. I done had some times in there, bro. Y'all don't even understand, bro. I swear, bro. Y'all don't understand at all. You was in charge of discipline? Yeah, bro. Bro. Hey, guess what? One time, right? Let me tell you how dudes was telling me. Okay, so you had dudes in there. You had folks that was diabetic, right? And in the evening, like, they'll get 3 sandwiches. Say you get the bologna sandwiches. Stomach stuck to your back. For real. I'm talking about for real, bro. So I had this roommate. He would put me onto this. Like the diabetic folks, they'll give them 3 sandwiches in the night. They shit might be an egg sandwich, egg salad sandwich. It might be tuna, some shit like that. But you get an extra sandwich and you get an orange and a milk, bro. When I was in the hole, old nigga told me, he's like, look, bro, go to medical, tell him this, bro. Nigga, I was on diabetic. Listen, bro, I'm on diabetic. I get out the hole. These folks still bringing me this. I had to go back and tell them. I said, look, I'm not diabetic, bro. Because they waking me up every morning to go to goddamn pill call or insulin call or something. I said, man, I'm not diabetic, bro. I was just doing that shit because I said, miss, I just wanted some extra sandwiches. She said, what? I said, look, man, I just wanted some extra sandwiches. I'm not diabetic. Look at me. I'm young as hell, man. I'm in good health and good shape. I'm not diabetic. So she said, what? So why they put you like? I said, look, I explained to her, I said, look, I was in a hole, man. I was hungry. Somebody just tell me what to come up here and what to say to get these extra sandwiches. Got the food to them guys. He said they were diabetic. See, exactly, bro. And sometimes, like on the weekends, they'll give you lunch. And that's what I did, bro. They'll give you lunch. So that was my way of getting lunch on the weekend, bro. And sometimes late night, this what they do. Late nights, they'll bring you these bran flakes. Them shits was so nasty. Bro, them shits is, bro, them shit tastes like you eating cardboard cereal. Like it's some cardboard ripped up in some milk. Bro, they'll bring the diet snack. It'd be a cup of bran flakes on the milk. Them green nasty. Bro, that milk so nasty. I ain't gonna lie. They'll bring the milk. And they'll bring the orange, bro, them bran flakes. I just remember the taste about them bran flakes. Them shit so nasty. I ain't gonna lie. He said, JR the finesse. Bro, I'm dead ass, bro. Don't, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. At times, bro, you gotta make the chain gang or make county jail or whatever you at. You gotta make them Obama flakes. They used to call them bran flakes, bro. Them shits brown as hell with some little dots on them, bro. Them shit taste like cardboard ripped up in a goddamn bowl, bro. Like you eating. That's how them shits was. But nigga hungry, bro. Bro, I be waiting for them goddamn bran flakes to come around. Them diet snacks. Man, I be waiting for them diet snacks to come around like this. What? Man, them bran flakes be old. Don't let me get no milk, bro. Sometimes you get some milk, bro. You might just take the milk. You don't even open it. You might just do it like this. It's over with. I ain't even finna open that milk. I'm throwing that slap under the door. Them old ass milk, bro. I swear, bro. Them milk be always. Listen, bro. Out of 10 milks, bro, you might get 2 good milk, bro. I swear, bro. Out of 10 milks, bro, you might get 2 good ones. The milks is always spoiled. Bro, they be coming there, they be having, cause they give you milk every morning, bro. Them milk be spoiled, they be chocolate milk be spoiled, the regular milk be spoiled. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Get surgery. Mean Chang Gang? Yeah, I did, bro. I had an operation done. It wasn't no surgery, but I had an operation done. Yeah. Bro, I swear, bro. Man, that shit spoiled milk. Bro, it's guaranteed, bro. Spoiled. Bro, you got some dudes that, bro, you got some dudes in there, their stomach is strong as hell, bro. The shit that they eat, the milk, bro, some niggas don't care, bro. Them niggas drinking that spoiled, oh man, don't let them niggas drinking that spoiled ass milk. All they got, all them spoiled ass chocolate milks. They might just leave a whole crate in the dorm like this after breakfast. A whole crate. All them niggas, them old crackheads that came off the street, you know, they coming down off their dope. They can't wait. Man, them niggas getting all them milks. Guess what? By you come back out for lunch, man, that dorm be so stink, man. Them niggas be just be farting everywhere, man. I said, oh no. But this shit, bro, yeah, put water in the milk. Yeah, no. Man, that shit's, bro, listen, bro. They be drinking that shit spoiled, bro. I swear, bro. Them niggas be, they don't care, bro. Bro, a lot of that stuff ain't. A lot of that stuff ain't, man. They don't care, bro. Some of the shit them niggas eat, bro, they don't care. They be having food for days, be put up in their room for days. Like, bro, you can't do that shit. Bro, the whole dorm be funky, Dante. I swear, bro. Nigga, you might hear a nigga say, boy, I told y'all, boy, them spoiled ass milk. You might hear a nigga say, boy, y'all niggas need to stop drinking that spoiled ass milk like that, bro. Nigga be gassing everywhere. Bro, for real, bro. That shit smell. Facts, bro. Facts, that's exactly for real. For real, bro. Bro, that shit crazy, bro. The county jail, bro, don't sleep on the county jail, bro. The county jail is rough. County jail, bro. Let me tell you why bro, I used to hear dudes in the county jail, right? Guys, they'll come to the county jail and they'll say it's a parole violation or something. Usually when you go back on a parole violation, you could sign a waiver to go straight down the road. Right? Shit. But I'm telling you, bro. Bro, you might be sit down, bro. The nigga might be walking around. Bro, he might just spray you right there. You be like, bro, what the hell smell like that? You see somebody walking, you be like, man, it's nasty. I say, hey, bro, don't ever do no shit like that no more. Bro, don't become farting around a nigga, man. Have some manners or something, bro. Yeah, have some respect. Get your ass on, man. You come over here marking the territory. You can't, this ain't your block, nigga. Come over here pissing everywhere. Leg, chick. Yeah, what's with that? Yeah, Breeze. Well, yeah, let me tell you something, bro. You could make it in that county jail. Shit bag, yeah. I hate to be in a room with a nigga who got a shit bag, bro. Niggas be having shit bags in there for real. Bro, them niggas, hey, I hate to be I hate to be one of the roommates. I swear. Bro, I swear, bro. The county jail, though, they teach you a lot, though. I used to hear dudes come in there, like I said, them dudes be having their parole violation, they'll sign that 6-month waiver, them niggas be coming in there, they be like, bro, I'm trying to go down the road. I used to be like, bro, why y'all niggas want to go to prison so bad? Y'all make that shit sound like it's something good. Them niggas like, bro, this shit some bullshit. They be like, bro, you go down the road, you gonna have some freedom. I'm like, can't be like that. But when you go down the road, it's a whole different. You ain't finna be locked down like that. What you mean if it's what you thinking? Who does the suspect? For real. She some sort of shit bag. A colostomy bag. You don't know what a colostomy bag is? It's a colostomy bag, man. Them dudes kidneys and stuff. Is it a kidney or whatever it is? No, it ain't your kidney, but it's colostomy bag. Yeah, the right word for it is a colostomy bag, I think. Yeah, but you know everybody calls it shit bag. You know what that is? That's what it is. So what you think a colostomy bag is? Self-explanatory, Judea. Yeah, but guys used to be like, man, they want to go down the road. I'd be like, man, why y'all want to go down the road? They be in a rush. They want to go so fast. That's exactly how they be. And they be going, bro. They be going, and whenever their case come back, they just come back and go to the county. What you mean ain't no way we call it that? That's what it is. That's what they call it. You told some shit self-explanatory. What you mean? Oh, that was the charge, Breeze. That's the time they were giving away. Shit, I had to do it. I can't blame them. I gotta blame myself. I'm the one that did the bullshit, not them. I just got caught up in their system. They ain't did shit wrong. Tell the truth. Cool. That's the best food. Oh, what that? Fed count that, bro? I assume Fed count that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, in prison you can move around a little bit better and all that type of stuff. Yeah. 7 on his nerve. Shit act tough, yeah. I knew one that was at Smith too. He was a Jamaican nigga too. Category A. Killer Clown. It's a hell of a name, bro. Killer Clown. Yeah, Category A. Oh, that's feds. Yeah, it's sad to have one of those. Yeah, most of them got it, bro, while they in there. Yeah, that's crazy, though. Oh, UK. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, wali pa yard man UK, though. Wali pa yard man na this, Yeah, I just spot that boy Killer Clown. Killer Clown ain't playing. In a way, I just spot Killer Clown. But yeah, somewhere else. Boy, Mello. Mello, what's up, bro? What you got going on? They say get lucky enough for food? Yeah. I'm sure some places, everywhere look a bit different though. Everywhere look a bit different. When I was at Riverbend though, their food was alright compared to a state camp food. Cause you know that was a private camp. But compared to a state camp, this chick at my crib. Hey, what she do, bro? Mello, what she do? What she do, Mello? This nigga Mello on the chain. And that was nice. Oh, for real, yeah. Different place, different. I saw it go, man. This nigga Mello. What she do, Mello? No, this nigga ain't. He said something. Hell nah. Bro, y'all $50 off the chain, bro. This man said he just kicked her out the crib. Hopefully you ain't do no shit like that though, but yeah. Ain't no telling what you got going on. Hurricane Mo after 600. I'm saying, bro, she probably need it, bro. I'm saying if you had it, you should have blessed her. She fuck with her campaign, bro. Fuck, I look like Cat Sing. I'm saying you could have blessed her, bro. You could have helped out the situation, bro. You could have did your good deed for the day, bro. You could have. Shit, when I was homeless, no one. Goddamn. I feel you, my boy. We're best. Dang. Damn, bro. This man, so he was homeless, nobody looked out. That's how that should be too, though, bro. That's right. For real. Yeah, for real, man. That's man, I said, nah, look back. That's how it be too, man. It be like that, especially with guys especially guys be locked up, bro. Man, some people don't have nobody to come see them, bro. You know how crazy that is? Nobody. She said she better hit that strip. Yeah, she better go work for it, ain't it, G Money? She better go work for it. Over 7 months. See, outside, get nothing. And that's a church, baby. Okay. He said shit. Yeah, that's crazy work though, right there though, Mello. Shout out to you though, bro. You made it out of struggle like that. Yeah, folks definitely be out there, bro. Y'all don't see that stuff? Bro, folks be out there living in tents. Them folks, well, some of them, it's their choice though, but yeah, folks be out there really be homeless, bro. Folks be messed up for real. But shit, once you have your freedom, bro, you could really do what you want to do. You could shake back. Just like Bruh said he shook back. You could always shake back, bro. Yeah, you could always shake back. See G Money. He said, "What up, Mello?" Mello definitely got one up. Say love the stories. Appreciate it though, fam. Appreciate it though, bro. Yeah. Time. Watch your beer and cha-cha. May be blessed. I have my freedom or facts. I'm telling you, bro. Your freedom is the greatest thing, bro. When you're free, you could accomplish anything you really want to accomplish, bro. But if you ain't free, bro, you're like a bird in a cage, bro. I'm telling you. Bro, you're like a bird in a cage. I heard you. Niggas say ain't got nothing for nobody. I feel you though, my boy. I definitely feel you, bro. It's a cold world, bro. I'm telling you, bro. The world is cold, bro. Sometimes you ain't even that type of person, bro, but the world will make you so cold, bro. You ain't even like can't, bro. You can't. They gonna look at you crazy. Bro, them folk gonna look at you crazy or like you wild. They gonna be like, nigga, I ain't give you no money. But shit, if it's the other way around, you like this. You might pull a pile out like this, get the counting. But nigga, she gonna take the whole goddamn rack. Like, let me get that. Yeah. Yeah. When just a genuine, bro, it's like that for a lot of people, bro. That's it, bro. It's nothing like having freedom, bro. I swear, bro. Bro, I just get up sometime and I just walk down the street just because I could walk down the street, bro. I swear, bro. I get up, I'd be like, okay, I need to go for a walk. And I'd be like, I need to go for a walk, bro. And I just walk down the street, bro. Spin you off the chain. Yeah, bro. It'd be a lot of them old stories like that, man. A lot of stories like that, bro. 8 Mile walk. This man, yeah, you off the chain, Dante. I ain't doing all that 8 Mile walk shit. So I ain't grilling. Nah, it ain't no holiday out here, bro. You know, Memorial Day, that's y'all holiday. We had a holiday Friday, it was Labor Day Friday. No jerk chicken. Definitely ain't no jerk chicken today, bro. I should have a grill. I need to get a grill, man. Definitely be slapping something on there. Yeah. Most definitely will be putting something on there. Hey, what the score? What the score on the game is? Somebody let me know what the score on the game is. Yeah, some folks, bro. Some folks be up the chain with with what they be asking for though, bro. Make Christmas, New Year, people invite me. Said they be having a big party at times. Yeah, it be plenty of big parties going on everywhere, bro. In Jamaica during the holiday season, it be parties everywhere. Okay, see 60. You know, save Dave. Hey, facts, man. Minnesota 53. Oh, okay. Yeah, bro. Whatever y'all do, money and shit like that, bro. Always make sure y'all save, bro. Yeah, sometimes it ain't about what you making, bro. What you saving. That's what really gonna count at the end of the day. So y'all gotta make sure y'all put something aside, bro. No matter what you doing. Legal job might be something that ain't too legal, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you ain't doing nothing too crazy. But yeah, always put something to the side for rainy day, bro. Cause rainy days do be coming around. And sometimes they will last for a long time. So you gotta be able to goddamn fight through that struggle, bro. Always gotta make sure y'all put something to the side. So okay, see might lose this one. I'm saying they in emergency funds is mandatory. Fact, it's not even about just emergency funds, bro. It's just about always saving towards something, bro. Always having your goals. Set goals, bro. It might be a month, it might be a 6 month goal, it might be a yearly goal, it might be a 5 year goal. But always set them, bro. And always have them little check box. You could check shit off. I'll accomplish this in 30 days, this. You have your little mini goals and you have your main goals. Always have something you're working towards. Bro, shit work out so much better, bro. Man, I ain't squandering nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got no time to squander nothing. Everything gotta put to good use, bro. Everything gotta put to good use. I'm telling you, bro. So go, never be broke. For a shot, I accomplish that goal. Facts, bro. That's how it's gotta be. Most definitely. Corey Bundy, what's up, bro? Adrian, what's up? What you got going on? But yeah, bro, set them goals, bro. Start saving. If you gotta drop something in the pan or something, get you a big ass pan, drop something in there like this every day. If you dropping $5 in there every day, bro, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, can't do. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'm still happy about that shit, bro. I'm happy about, bro. I'm happy, bro. I'm tired. I was so tired of being around niggas, bro. I swear, bro. Y'all don't understand that shit. What's up, bro? Michael Buckley, what's up? See, you about to start posting videos because of me? Do what you do, bro. Go on your journey, bro. Everybody got a story to tell, bro. Whatever your story is, I'm sure there's somebody out there that want to hear it, bro. And might be inspired by your story, bro. Go ahead and do it. Don't hold back. Bro, I held back for a long time, bro. And I don't want to advise nobody to do it, bro. If you say you're going to do something like that, just go ahead and do it, bro. 28. Okay. Say, po hustle till you're rich, for sure, bro. Gotta do it, bro. Got to. Ain't nobody else gonna do it for you, man. Ain't nobody gonna love you like how you love yourself. Ain't nobody gonna deal with you like how you deal with yourself, bro. Bro, you can't play when you're in the streets at all. Especially for guys who are in the street guys. Y'all know what time it is. You gotta put something away. Facts. Yeah, it's hard, bro. Multiple sources of income, bro. Yeah, any little legitimate side hustle, all them type of stuff, bro. Anything you could make $1 from, bro. Everything add up. Everything add up, bro. You know, dude, Crazy Pod speaks about evil folks. It's Bill. I don't know who you talking about. Who you talking about, Corey Bunny? Who be talking about evil folks? Dude, I don't know. I know C-Bill be talking about evil folks. Gohard be talking about evil folks. He said he be with C-Bill, with folks, and C-Bill. I don't know who. Oh, Gohard? Yeah. No, I don't know him personally, bro. I just met him on here, on this YouTube shit. This nigga Pluto hell. Yeah, fuck. Oh, yeah, him? Nah, I don't know him, bro. But them folk love that evil folks. That's flat. When you fall flat, nobody got your back. Facts. Ain't nobody got your back when you fall. What the fuck type of crazy shit this is? Yeah, that's wild right there. Glad you got that right there, you did that. That's a wild one right there, boy. Folks wild. Hey man, hey, them folks love that evil folks. You know they gonna ask about it, man. Evil folks is a chain gang legend. Everybody want to hear about evil folks. But I swear, bro, I used to hear that like 10 times a day. So Corey brought him up. Man. But yeah, bro, you always gotta make sure, bro, you have your goals in order, have all this stuff in order, bro. All this stuff I'm telling y'all too. I gotta get that shit going. I be having stuff written down and all that stuff, bro. But I gotta stand by that shit too. Man, hey Jadea, what you be doing, man? Jadea, what you be doing? You just be, yeah, you be slipping, man. Hey, Jadea is slipping, y'all. Yeah, Jadea is slipping. She's slipping for real. No, Black. Yeah, for real, man. Hey, Black Asia couldn't have said it no better, man. Bro, when you fall flat, bro, I swear, bro, when you fall flat and times get hard on you, bro, you gotta have something for them times, bro. Nobody, bro, when it get real, bro. Well, you thought wrong, Jadea. You thought wrong. Yeah, bro, you gotta secure yourself. She would be called devil folks. Feel like they're related. Bro, you got some real evil people, bro, behind the walls, bro. Some of the stuff that these dudes do, bro, I swear, bro. It be some stuff that I be like, I ain't finna even talk about it, I swear. It be so much stuff. It be some crazy, some real crazy stuff, bro. Start to say hi. I get an early start tomorrow. Alright, then big up yourself. Big up yourself, AJ. Man, I come to Jamaica. Trying to leave. 6-bed mamas. Good luck with that, bro. They say Jamaica got give away the most jackets in the world, so good luck with that. Facts, bro. It's like proven. They say Jamaica give away the most jackets in the world. So good luck with that. Most what? Jackets, bro. Jackets. 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 Kids that ain't yours. No, not STDs, bro. Jackets, bro. Alright, that's what's up, though, Corey Bundy. Yeah. You don't know what jackets is? Yeah, kids that ain't yours, bro. This nigga told me, he told me I thought I ain't signing it. Alright, man. Alright. Hey, man. You better strap up. That's what I'm telling you. For real. Bro, listen, man. This nigga talking about he tried to leave with 6 BMs. Mellow off the chain. Hey, you see that Black Asian? Black Asian laughing. No jacket. Yeah, we can't goddamn. I ain't do, bro. Listen, bro. I swear, bro. They said Jamaica topped the list, bro. What the hell is that? She said it's insane. What you mean insane? Go look at it, Jadea. Go down the rabbit hole. Go look it up. Bro, I think damn near half of these people around here in Jamaica who they think their father is, they goddamn daddy. I swear, bro. If everybody should have a DNA check out here, bro, DNA test, bro, I swear, bro, this whole Jamaica be upside down. See what I mean? See Bill getting in the lab? I gotta call that nigga. I ain't talked to that nigga in a minute. I gotta holler at him and see what's up, man. Well, I'm coming to visit and leave. This man said he gonna have 6 niggas raising his kids. This nigga crazy as hell, man. No way, Mello. Child support. Yeah, it's definitely something serious, bro. I never lock you up too. Yeah, and what you said today, you know a nigga that raising willingly. Bro, ain't no way she just said that, bro. Who the hell you know like that, Jadad? Nah, for real. If you know a nigga like that just raising some stepkids, man, put that nigga on blast, man. I ain't just saying no 1 or 2 now, but if you just raising something that say unwillingly, yeah, that's crazy work. This nigga say I ain't signing. He tell Tigger, man. You talking about I'm messy? Hell no. Man, you shake your hand like that. I think you food cookies. Mello, what the hell, man? Ain't no way you just said that. He said, no. Hell no. But she ain't about that life. Yeah, she ain't stepping. She ain't stepping for real, bro. Bro, she definitely ain't stepping. She ain't about it. She be acting like she about that life. She should have hit the all gas, no brakes on that one, Pluto. That should have been all gas, no brakes. That's how that should have been. Good heaven. Right here tripping. I don't know what he talking about, bro. Yeah, I don't know what Mello talking about. I don't know what he talking about, bro. I ain't even see that, to be honest with you. It's pretty work. Man, it's got to pay child support for 3 kids. Was married. Because he signed the birth certificate, married, and made more money. Yeah, that's crazy though. I done heard of cases like that though, G Money. Yeah, I definitely heard of cases like that, bro. But there's a lot of dudes in chain gang about child support. There's a lot of them in chain gang, bro, because of that child support stuff, bro. Yeah, it's a lot of them, man. This ain't the first time I've been seeing this motherfucker here. Yeah, get your ass up out here. See, got on the chain. I'm coming to Memphis. Alright, big up yourself, Crazy Real. Big up yourself, bro. It's a Mellow trip. I don't know what Mellow got going on. Man, where all these folks coming from, bro? Man, yeah, please, man. Folks, they're crazy. Married. Child support. Yeah. Wife pays it. Oh, okay. Oh, your wife. Damn, that's crazy work, though, man. So your wife got to pay for your goddamn child. In Cleveland, in Ohio? Oh, that's crazy right there. That's too wild right there, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking about overtime, ain't it? Overtime for real, bro. Trolls be everywhere. Yeah, that's crazy right there, though. First of all, I'm not finna be signing no birth certificate, bro. You got, hey, if I suspect something, bro, hey, you gotta do a DNA, bro. I'm telling you. Bullet, Rick James, what's up, bro? For real. Yeah, bro, we gotta do a DNA, bro, before we do any of that. Especially if the baby come out that not even my complexion or just look crazy. As long as I suspect that you're doing some BS, bro, hey, I'm gonna let you know, like, hey, man, no disrespect or nothing, you feel me? But, you know, you gotta make that happen. Yeah, you gotta make that happen. I ain't trying to get tied up. I ain't trying to get caught up. I ain't trying to have no bond with something that ain't mine. I'm not with all that, bro. Somebody done lied to you. Man, come on, man. DNA pays all the time. And guess what? You know they had to try to make it mandatory out here in Jamaica, right? because of all this stuff that was going on in Jamaica, the government had tried to make it mandatory. Them folks took their ass to court. Some female group took their ass to court. Was like they can't do that, and they won that shit too. It's crazy. They just greenlighted a whole bunch more BS. To get the test, facts, facts, bro. Gotta get that DNA test, bro. Some niggas ain't even in the picture or even in the race. Females just be like, bro. I used to see them females going, bro. I used to see them females going, oh, you said how they won? They, it was a, damn, how they said that shit. Like they were trying to make the females look bad or some crazy stuff like that. Some crazy stuff like that. Night, 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 good night. Yeah, it's crazy. They definitely won though. They most definitely won. Yeah, foot on your neck if you hit the wrong one. I'm talking about they gonna milk you, they gonna wring you dry, bro. They gonna wring you dry, I swear, bro. They gonna wring you dry, bro. I swear, you gotta be careful, boy. You can't hear like Mello talking about he coming to Jamaica, he trying to have like 6 baby mamas. Like, Mello off the chain, bro. Damn, 11:43. I thought you said he was out. Motherfucker racing child. Yeah. Look, girl cheated in a U-Haul truck with his homie. God damn, bro, that's crazy. Oh, you gotta go down? Hell no. Hell no. I ain't going for that. Jadea talking about she knows somebody like, who you know like that, Jadea? Who you know like that? Man, who you know like that, man? I'm sure everybody knows somebody like that that's taking care of a child that's not theirs. I mean, you got people who play the stepdad role, but they know that ain't their child. But for a female to be lying, you be like, okay, that's your child. Man, you got some folks raising their child for years, bro. Years, and it just come out like, I seen one dude, he was just, I guess one of his kids had like a project that was doing some ancestry or DNA stuff at his school. And that's how he found out. Jacket is the topic. Woman giving man jacket. This nigga said in the back of a U-Haul, ain't it? They must have been moving. She said I'm being messy. How the hell I'm being messy? You said they definitely crazy, bro. Jamaican females are definitely off the chain, bro. I swear. What he did? Man, let him ride. You say you don't know nothing about that? Well, there'd be a lot of it going on. If you do, if you found out, child, you raised them for years. Man, that's crazy work right there. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's what I said, bro. I ain't trying to get damn form no bond or nothing like that, bro. As soon as in the hospital, if I had any doubt that you was cheating and you was doing all this and doing that, bro, or even if the baby, say the baby born, I give the baby like a month or two just to see what the baby gonna start looking like. If it ain't nothing close to me, you know what I'm saying? Me and I'm black as hell, bro. If you got some super you just light skinned and you got a super bright baby. Yeah, something ain't right, bro. We're gonna have a DNA test before I go do anything. Yeah. I might pick the tail up. I think I won. My bro coworker took care of a child for 16 years, wasn't his, on the court. And the judge made him continue. into the child 18 because the kid had become accustomed to the lifestyle you can afford. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy right there. 3 boys. Dude paying child, goddamn. That's crazy. You ain't have no doubt. But down the line you found out. Yeah, that's a tricky situation though, Dante. That's what I'm saying. Depends on the bond that you got with the child or whatever, man. That's bro, I hate thinking about shit like that, bro, cause that's devastating, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I go through some shit like that. That's some devastating shit, bro. Yeah, you gotta feel, bro. Some man can't deal with it, bro. Some man just in a situation, bro. Some man just even in a situation, even the next one. I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, about this cab driver who picked up a female customer. Money, pay. She get home. No. So, myself, son. For sure. Done. Kevin look, I said, you know, nothing smaller. So better than easy. So it made you sit up, chat lit. With the test, man, I gotta get that test, bro. You see how I feel about the Louisiana jailbreak? Like, how am I supposed to feel about it? I can't. Them folks escape, bro. I hope they. I ain't gonna say I hope they do what they do, but hey, you know what comes with that. It's a lot to come with jail, breaking out of jail, bro. I ain't never did that. That's a tricky case, though. How much? I think it's like 5 of them still on the run, ain't it? 4 or 5 of them. I heard they locked one of them mama up because she was sending them money. That's crazy because you see how that goes. Your family start getting involved in it because they, you know, they aiding and abetting. They doing all type of stuff. So they lock his mama up. That's crazy work. Real father, boom, makes you a good man. You know what I mean? I mean that's true too. That's all cool and dandy though, Dante. But bro, don't no man want to be going through that, bro. Real. Sit on his hands, diabolical. Yeah, facts. Oh, he told the story I told. Yeah. 5 still on the run. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, it was the grandma. Yeah, I know. I'm saying the mom. I know it was somebody. I just seen it today too. Yeah, that's crazy work right there though. Yeah, that's crazy work. It's a free grandma for keeping it a buck. Yeah. Yeah, free grandma. Even the dude, you see the guy that had all the tattoos, the one that this is like his 4th time escaping. They were doing. I seen this little thing on YouTube about him this morning, man. Like his dad and Lil Wayne's dad, they grew up together. That was real cool or something like that. That man, bro, it was somebody on there talking like they was somebody that knew him. You know, they were just saying that the system failed him, man. Like, you know, he grew up seeing nothing but crazy stuff. He seen his dad get unalive when he was like 13, and then the state had failed him. The state took him up in a program. That man just been back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Man, that man wasn't born. I think that man was born in like the mid '90s or late '90s, bro. That man been in jail so many times, bro. You see grandma going down the road. I'm telling you, they can't catch her and they can't find her too. Yeah, she gonna take that ride. She going on that bluebird. She gonna be on that bluebird. Yeah, real love do all deep though, but man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's why sometimes, bro, when you put yourself in some position, bro, you be dragging all type of other folks with you, bro. It ain't just him. You know, they probably think he out there hungry, he cold, and he dead. So she probably even send some money, like get you something to eat or something, some crazy stuff like that. But other people get dragged in your mess, bro. Leaders don't do that. Bro, it's all type of stuff going on in this world, bro. All type of stuff. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm about to jump off this live. Damn, this shit go to reconnecting already. Yeah, well, I'm about to jump off this live, man. I'm gonna catch y'all good people tomorrow. I'm trying to see if I could drop something early in the morning tomorrow, man. Yeah, double in the chat, man. Okay, yeah, facts. Yeah, later. Double in the chat. Like I said, I'm gonna try to drop something early in the morning, man. If y'all ain't checked that video out I dropped today, y'all go check that out, man. Crazy video. Well, I appreciate y'all checking in on the live, man. Damn, there's so much people over here. I'm getting off this shit. Yeah. But y'all folks be easy, man.